Hey guys, Metal Viking 82 here, back with another unboxing, unpackaging video for you today. Came home to several packages, a couple of which I have already opened because I knew I would struggle with them and I didn't want to do that, make the video any longer than it needed to be. And one, I'm showing in a separate video because they are a trio of reissues that I'm really excited about. I want to show off and talk about in their own little video. So yeah, starting things off, I got a 7-inch to show, and that is Torture Rack with Pit of Limbs. Some pretty sick artwork there. Got the back, but yeah, Torture Rack, death metal band out of Portland, Oregon. Been around since 2012, and I've known about them for a while. In fact, my buddy Pierce Williams from Enigmatum actually plays in this band. This is one of his other projects, and yeah, this is actually the band's first EP ever. They do have 2 previous full lengths and a demo. But yeah, this was put out by Extremely Rotten Productions and Head Split Records on Cassette back in 2021, and then Parasitic Records took care of the 7-inch, which is where I got this. I didn't even know that these were still around because I know the tape, I'm pretty sure, is sold out by now, and I figured these were too, but Pierce actually made a post on Facebook, said that they actually still had copies laying around. So of course I thought, you know what, even though I've already got the cassette, I gotta show my friends some support. So I picked up the 7-inch as well. It's just a standard black vinyl. Really cool center labels there. Got a little insert there, picture of the band and credits and the lyrics there. And I actually did do a review of this. So if you want my full thoughts on it, go check it out. It's just a short little EP, but really solid stuff. I'm really looking forward to the next Torture Rack full length, which will hopefully happen sooner rather than later. Next up, from Gurgling Gore, we have Degraved with Exhumed Remnants. And yeah, this comes on a really cool clear red shelled tape. J card here. Really good cardstock, really thick cardstock too, I have to say. And yeah, so Degraved, they are a death metal band from Seattle, Washington. Not sure how long this band has actually been around, but this is their debut demo. Originally put out in 2020 digitally by the band themselves, and then Gurgling Gore did a cassette reissue back in 2021, limited to 60 copies, and it also came with a cool logo patch, which will definitely be getting put to use at some point. And I also threw this really cool sticker that this actually said this on the shipping label as well. That is a death metal is forever. Really cool sticker. Yeah, definitely go check out Degraved. Solid band. So yeah, moving on, we've got one here from Savard Records. So if I can get this open, maybe. Struggling a little bit. There we go. All right. Awesome. Just got a little knocked loose, but that's okay. No biggie. This is, and this is actually one that my buddy Bono over Good Music Promotions actually showed here recently in one of his latest updates. But this is Comatose with the Ultimate Revenge. I just love that logo, that artwork. Really awesome stuff. But yeah, Comatose, death metal band out of the Philippines, been around since 2003. This is their debut full-length album put out by Sataneth Records in 2015, limited to 500 copies. And actually, there's quite a few bands involved in this list. And since this is already open, I might as well show you the disc and everything. But, you know, when I saw this, initially, I believe I saw it on Facebook in a group that I am in. You got the picture of the band members there underneath the tray. I thought, oh, these guys look like they might be pretty cool. And I looked them up, and I saw they were from the Philippines. I was just like, oh. And the only reason I say that is because anybody that's into death metal knows when you see a band that is from the Philippines or Indonesia or kind of in that area, they tend to a lot of times sound the same. They kind of have that, you know, brutal death metal sound. A lot of times the snare sounds like they're hitting a trash can, and just, you know, really low, you know, burped vocals. And, you know, I do like some of that stuff at times, but, you know, anymore, I'm just like, if I see them, I'm very cautious. But these guys are just kind of old school style death metal, really good sound to them. I would definitely recommend checking them out. So, really happy I was able to find a copy of this. All right, throw that down there. Next up, this one comes from Hell's Headbangers, one of my favorite places to order from. Love Hell's Headbangers. Great label, great distro. And, didn't get no sticker this time. That's a bummer. But I'm going to go ahead and take my trusty knife and get this open so I can show off the insides. I might as well, you know. All right, I present to you, this is kind of funny because whoever put this together put the booklet in upside down, so that's pretty funny. Don't see that happen very often. But, yeah, this is the debut EP from Malefic Throne. Actually, I had the shirt on in a couple of my recent videos, so I was waiting for this to show up, and it is finally here. But yeah, this is a self-titled EP, and yeah, Malefic Throne, death metal band out of Florida, been around since 2020, featuring Steve Tucker of Morbid Angel fame, and John Longstreth from Origin is also in this band, and I gotta say, that guy is an absolute beast on the drums. I got to see him playing with Hate Eternal when they opened up for Cannibal Corpse, and that guy, even live, is just absolutely amazing to watch. But yeah, debut EP put out by Hell's Headbangers just this year, so a nice 2022 release. And then I said, love that artwork. We got back there. There's the disc, more artwork, and kind of really dark artwork on the underneath the tray there. But yeah, really solid stuff. I will definitely do a review of this at some point. It's definitely on my list of things that I want to review. And then last but not least, we have one from a newer death metal band that I actually discovered, or they're actually kind of more like a death thrash, I guess. And I discovered these things to the classy one himself, Lonnie. He showed a picture of this band's release as he was listening to it one day. So, of course, I went and checked it out. Absolutely loved what I heard. So, had to pick up a copy. And again, I'll get these open so you can see it. Looks like the mail decided to crack my case, which is, you know, that happens. But, you know, it sucks. But that's why I invest in empty jewel cases. I present to you Begravement with the Anaphylaxis demo. Absolutely awesome artwork there. But yeah, Begravement are a death thrash band out of the St. Paul, Shoreview, Minnesota area. Been around since 2018. This is the band's second demo. Put out by the band themselves just earlier this year. The CD copy here is limited to 50 copies. And then there's the back. Got the rather simple CD there. Sorry about the glare. Got the band members there, and these guys are all really young. But that doesn't mean they can't play solid death metal. Another cool picture of the band there at Cemetery. Very cool. Only 3 tracks. But man, this is a solid demo. Definitely go check these dudes out. I will probably most likely end up doing a review of this as well because I really enjoy this. And like I said, it was only limited to 50 copies on CD, but the band also put out a cassette version, and you know, if I like a release enough, I will pick up both versions just because I really like collecting cassettes as well. Oh, this is freaking cool. Comes on a nice, it's a lot darker on camera, but yeah, this is kind of a bright, like neon green, slime green. And yeah, cassette copies was only limited to 40. Not much really to the J card here, just a little simple J card. Small picture of the band right there. But yeah, regardless, this is really freaking cool. I'm really happy I was able to get this, because I think they might have already sold out of these. I don't know. I will definitely leave a link down below for them and all the other bands in here for you to check out. And they also threw in a couple stickers. Here is the artwork sticker for their previous EP, which is I believe that's the EP. Yeah, Conjuring the Necromancer from just last year. They also have one other demo from 2019 entitled To the Grave. I have not listened to either of those yet myself. And then we got a nice logo sticker. So yeah, very, very cool stuff. Yeah, like I said, really pleased with what I've got here. This is, again, more of the stuff I ordered while I was sick with COVID and everything. But yeah. Definitely go check all of these bands out. Like I said, I will leave links down below so you can do that. That is going to do it for now. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing. And until next time, stay brutal.